4 skate. Hey, y'all look, man. Look. So y'all know I got real love for Chicago. They saying that this boy is the biggest crash out in Chicago. Right? Y'all know we always on the look for the new hottest rapper out of Chicago. Or the new next artist who influencing the youth. Y'all know what I do is like I do basketball, right? I hoop. So all my basketball players, what I do is I get the best players in the state. I get them in the car with me. I say, hey, look, bro, play your favorite song. And they play the most treacherous music you ever had. You got to let them know you're struggling, right? So they saying that Fully Chopped is the most dangerous 17-year-old in Chicago. So let's see what's going on with Fully Chopped. Let's see what's going on in Chicago. All right, make sure y'all like, subscribe to MasoMoney because we damn near daily now. And let's get straight into this video.
You thought Chirac's most infamous individuals couldn't possibly get any younger, they somehow got even closer to being fully fledged child soldiers. At the moment, Fully Chopped is making major waves in both the Chicago drill scene and the streets at large. And by the looks of it, he's another Chi-Town rapper who sees no line between the music and real life.
Right. 1, can't leave the house without my gun. 2, can't leave the house without my gun.
I be on that. You ain't playing.
Nah. Let me see. Yeah. Just can't leave the house without my gun. The whole 3.
Put his life on the line.
No gun.
Now 17 years old, he just keeps upping the ante, often seen wielding guns that are even bigger than him.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely smoking speedy. I want that.
Suddenly, he's being viewed as the next big thing out of the city, following in the footsteps.
Yeah, they say he getting
like
better
King
in music.
Von,
At first, he was just trying to shoot people, but they say he can rap now.
And as his profile grows, so does the feeling that this story, like so many before it, isn't heading anywhere good.
Right,
especially if the rumors are true. There are 3 things that set this whole thing in motion. But first, let's go back to where it all started. From the jump, life wasn't always going to be easy for Demira in Wales. Growing up in the trenches of 59th and Paulina, early footage already showed the kid he was becoming.
Man, get fried all day, man.
Getting fried all day.
His late cousin, killed at just 15, was his biggest influence.
Damn.
So the moment he had a chance to get active, he took it without hesitation.
Bad as hell, just. Used to be bad as hell, little ass boy, just. Doing bad.
Little ass boy,
running around the hood.
So around what? Huh?
I said, stealing bikes, ding dong, bitch, I'll take it.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So around what age would you say you was outside bad as hell?
Like 12.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, brother. 12.
Well,
Kind of introduced you to the street life. Who were you hanging around?
Big cousins, my big cousin Sosa that died.
Repping PGF,
So
the
Sosa,
Cycle
his
Gang
big cousin,
family,
he been doing
the
this
crew
for
has
5
been
years
at
now?
war with multiple factions across the city,
How many times you been in
including the
prison already? I know he a
and
jailbird.
Inglewood's 147
He look
Sharp
like
Note.
it.
Coming up in the set, Chop watched his OG PGF Nuke sign to Alamo Records and rack up millions of streams.
I watched PJF Nook cut crash out when we was in Miami. Like, how long ago was that? Maybe 2022, 2023. We had a little mansion party at this one little spot, bro. We had a big ass crib, bro. He pulled up to our shit. This is when he was getting all his money. You know, it's easy to blow through this shit. So I remember PJF Nook coming out there in Miami. You know, you be thinking you be getting money. These labels be giving these dudes 10, 20, 50,000, $100 advances. But if you don't know how to make no money like that, folks came out to Miami or whatever. He blew his bag. This is before he crashed out. He pulled up to our little mansion party and shit, fucking it off. But hey, you know what a street nigga do when he run out of money? Go rob and put his life on the line. Do your research.
That was all the motivation he needed to start rapping, and he's considered himself a student of the game ever since.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. When I just play songs, I be like over listening, cause like the shit they be, some people be saying something like some real shit. Like if I listen to your song, I gotta really listen to it. Like I over replay that bitch. Like I play it back like 3 times. You gotta say some real cold shit. I don't really know. I don't really know. I was finna say that Joker.
Got neck pats already. That shit
I
crazy.
ain't gonna bop. Joker was talking that shit before he died. He said you got
Joke,
one
he
of
talking
the
about
pats in parking like yeah.
He talking about Buddy from Philly,
But
right?
the
The little
music
boy
didn't
who was
slow
a
him
basketball
down
player.
one bit. His debut video, Bounce Out,
Dad
saw him
shooting
flexing
ops.
allegedly stolen jewelry and featured faces that will become a major part of the story, including Q50 with Lil 50, Lil Queso,
That was
and
his
Lil
best
Speedy.
friend, right?
Back then, these guys were running
Q50,
riot in the
Lil
streets.
Queso,
At a
this
time
the
where
new,
he and Queso
the
were
young
barely
era in
old enough to
Chicago now?
drive, they were seen
This Lil
attempting
Bruno,
to
huh?
steal a DoorDash driver's car.
Then you gotta take his bullshit as well.
Damn, you can't do Uber in the city no more. And you make your couple $100 a week. Look for them robbing.
In other instances, they were involved in a high-speed chase with the police that was documented on IG.
Yeah, stop chasing him.
Oh, he in a high speed? This nigga vlogging a high speed chase. Do your research.
I told him, blood.
But his inexperience with firearms caught up with him early. He basically blew his thumbs off.
I was at the zoo. I did some dumbass shit. Put my head in the water. Shark bit my shit. Shit crazy. What happened to my thumb? I think I was a little bit high blood. I don't know. Some goofy shit. But I shot myself though.
Yeah, some goofy shit. You shot yourself.
That was rookie goofy shit though. I learned my lesson.
Rookie shit, it's alright. You learned your lesson, you just lost a...
That's the thing that people forget about these Chicago drill rappers. Behind all the posturing, they're still kids, and Chop is no different.
I used to use the pump, AR. That's all I used to use, pump and AR.
Oh, you talking about Fortnite.
And that butt on that bitch for sure.
Huh.
I ain't gonna lie, I had hella skins on Fortnite. I ain't gonna lie, I played literally with every skin. What skin I used to use? Let me see. Damn, I ain't played Fortnite in a minute. Now know what skin I used to use though? That Color Ray skin. No, not Color Ray skin. I forgot his name. He was at event though. Yeah, Killer Roy. Yep, Killer Roy. LV, Killer Roy. Yep. I used to use.
You trying to make that shit sound gangster?
I used to use.
You play Fortnite too, little folks. Just be a nice kid, man. Oh, he shoot people.
Run to me on that. You will get it. You know that.
Still, none of this changed the fact that once he started rhyming, he made a splash instantly, gaining traction with his uncompromising lyrics. Fully Chop got the wildest lyrics for someone who's probably still got a curfew, and they weren't wrong. Fully Chop really lived that life. So much so that it was about to set him on course to war with some of the people that he once called friends. The first thing that set it all in motion was the backdooring. In modern Chicago, killing your ops isn't always enough. The new code involves backdooring. This basically means that you wind up getting hit with a surprise betrayal from those you'd once thought to be your allies. And these days, the young generation actually condoned this as part of the game. For Chop, it all began when guns went missing, and former friends Lil Speedy and Queso suddenly became ops.
First, he was like part of your initial friend group before that kind of fell apart.
I don't want to answer that.
Okay.
Y'all definitely was in video.
No jump to the police.
At one point though, right? For sure, right? You was around.
Yeah, that was brother.
Continue to say that on my page. No matter how many subscribers I got, that nigga the police.
I don't want to hit that motherfucker.
Just trying to figure out the crew that you were moving around with like early on, because I know you rest in peace to Q Lil 50. So him, Queso, you, was there anybody else like that really was part of like your sort of generation?
It was just, I ain't gonna lie, it was just phone them, other phone them too. I don't want to say their name shit, but other phone them, they know who they is. They was with us too. I'm from this shit. It was just us for Angle, bro.
And how y'all built y'all bond though? From school, like where y'all was kicking it at, where y'all even got close like that?
Yeah, we used to go on like 3 minutes and shit, like 2 minutes, like get up with hoes and shit with each other, shit like that. Like basic shit. That's how we got close for bonds, you know. Like if you go on 2 minutes with somebody, like if you do anything with somebody for that's like bring y'all bond closer, you know.
Yeah.
So that bring the bond closer. So we was just like, you know, going on 2 minutes and shit. That's how our bond got closer, for real.
And cause we all know Q50, Lil 50. That was your homie. He was the one that
that was my twin.
So Q50 with Lil 50. Who was he to you? Like where y'all friendship and bond really came from?
That was really that's my twin for ain't gonna lie. That's my twin. We did everything with each other for. That's my twin for sure. Ain't gonna back. Where our bond came from?
Yeah.
Let me see, fool. It used to be like me. It used to be only like who I used
trying
to
to
really
sound
be around.
older and shit. That's why you talking so
like, it used to be me and Quan and my big brother, folk. So saying Quan, little brother, it just be us, folk.
This conflict kept escalating, with Chop and Q50 with Lil 50 flexing the weapons whenever they got the chance.
So it's something where y'all took his pipe.
Nah, that's Lil Cuz. That's baby Cuz. But he was playing in the middle, folk.
That's my little
If you ain't with us, you against us. It ain't no middle.
What about this?
Oh my. These niggas just talking lyrics, bro.
About that.
Hey, that's still Lil Cuz.
That's still Lil Cuz.
That's Lil Cuz right there.
That's still Lil Cuz.
In the middle.
But that's what they mad about. Smoking dog. You know, my dear brother, baby dog. Smoking both the dogs. Smoking both of the.
The second thing was bodies, real or alleged, that started piling up. And Chop wasn't shy about letting people know that he was involved. More specifically, that he was involved in the deaths of Murdoch and Baby Murdoch from 147. Two people that he consistently brought up in interviews and his music.
Died in the worst way on all my dead people. Folks died with his Drake, folks died with his button.
Damn, with a Drake and a button? These little niggas got some Call of Duty shit going, ain't
I don't know. He had a gun, I think.
Both of them got up though.
Both of them got up.
Big Doc and Little Doc.
Bro, these little niggas just be... Bro, like, they the thing is, bro, it make it hard for their music to go up because all they doing is promoting death. Like, how you gonna even go to a show? Like, how you gonna get a crazy backing? He probably making a little YouTube money and shit. But like, bro, like, it's hard to go up as a rapper when your whole image is just death and destruction. Your friends dying. I'm pretty sure this little nigga went to prison for like an attempted M or some shit. Like, I got some understanding. You know, I told you I'm from the city. Lil' brother tell me everything. So like, I think he went to prison for an attempted M. He going in and out of prison. He ain't even 21 yet. They gonna catch y'all on some serious shit. They gonna try and hang you. And you sitting here overly flexing bodies. What's his newest music that came out? These niggas just be on some gangster shit.
You know, my dear brother, baby dog, smoking both the docs, smoking both of the baby brother. That's my favorite.
For a minute, it felt like Chop and his crew were untouchable. Then reality hit. While visiting his father, his friend Q50 with Lil 50 was shot multiple times in an alley and didn't make it.
For a shooter and an explanation after a 15-year-old boy was shot and killed overnight in West Woodlawn.
Courtney is live at Comer Children's Hospital with what we've learned. Courtney?
That boy was rushed here last night to the hospital after
Younger kids
he was
don't never
wounded
get it till
in
it's
that
they
shooting,
friend.
but he did not
The
survive.
older you get, the more
As
you
of
know
this
this shit
morning,
come
his
with it.
identity has not yet
They be
been
waiting to
released,
see it's
and
real.
police are still looking for the person who pulled the
Now
trigger.
you crying like we ain't tell you that's what come with it.
Over here now.
Supposedly, he too was backdoored, leading his sister to actively lash out and call for revenge without even leaving the grounds of the hospital where her brother
So this when
had just
Q50 with Lil
passed.
50 died.
I give y'all 24 hours, and that's 20K on somebody's head. I give y'all
She don't
24
got 20K
hours. I
for
bet
a
y'all
body.
whoever did whatever be killed. I'm done talking now. On my dead cousin, y'all know I'm not no bad.
In interviews since, Chop has openly admitted that the news left him rocked.
So where was you at when
Ain't
you
that
heard
the girl who
news
messing with her
Q50
with her
died,
brother
or he
Ops?
passed away?
I don't want to talk about that.
How did that affect you? Or you know what I'm saying? Because that's the thing. You hanging out with him every day, and then you know, being from Chicago, y'all lose a lot of people all the time. Cause like, was this one hit harder for you compared to everybody else you might have lost? Or like, what was your initial thoughts?
I don't know how to answer that for. I don't know how to answer that.
Yeah.
Was that like
That did break me though. For I'm sorry, that broke me for. That was my everyday homie for. I was waking up to him type shit. You know, that was my everyday homie for. I ain't gonna about. That shit did break me though.
Although no one was officially apprehended, it's believed that Lil Tay of Trap City, who allegedly had 5 bodies, was responsible. But before there was a chance for any retribution on Chop's part, Tay would pass in a car accident. Despite everything, Chop stayed locked in on Queso, especially after he called Q50 an alley cat, a direct reference to how he died.
With Queso for good, I smoked that little boy. I'm gonna pay him no attention.
Things kept escalating until footage surfaced of Queso getting his gun taken by one of Chop's older associates.
None of your gun back.
I'm gonna kill your ass.
Dad, bring this over here. None of your gun back. You.
Alright, we gonna see.
Alright.
And just days later, Queso was found dead in his own residence at South Parnell Avenue from a gunshot wound. In the wake of the news, Lil Speedy posted 3 hats, commonly
Dumb as
used
hell.
as slang terminology for bodies. As for Chop, he
Lil
posted
Jeff
a picture
dick
of a
riding
bloody
Lil
floor
folks. Oh,
with
my
the
bad, he killed
caption,
people.
Lil
Don't shoot.
Speedy gun jam on me. Chop
That shit
then
goofy.
took it even further, going on social media to celebrate the 15-year-old's death in front of his family.
Goofy.
His family.
All this ass. Who said this? Quan, get him gone. Called his ass. We sent that blitz. SRT, this bitch gon' spit. Chase him down, can't duck my switch. Taps his head, I watched it split. Was that rap tough? Was that rap tough, y'all? That shit was nursery school rhymes. That shit not getting us out the hood, bro. You gonna stay on the block with that shit, bro. You not gonna get a house in Calabasas doing no shit like that, bro. That shit weak as hell. You dissing the ops. Now somebody got to get shot for this. But I know you're perfectly okay with killing ops. I know y'all on the race for the first person to shoot 10 ops. Whatever award you think you gonna get for that. But that rap was weak as hell. Do not shoot me, but you're not getting out the hood with that shit. Man, they done spanked the baby ass. On 6th and Parnell, you couldn't pay me to go down that block.
Since then, Queso's own mother claimed he accidentally shared his location with Chop, which is how Speedy got the drop on him.
Also, police shot backdoor him?
And he was sitting right there on the floor. And I still walked up to him because I didn't know, he just looked like he was sitting there like he was asleep, like he's,
Right.
And as I got closer,
So his mama talking about seeing her 15-year-old son dead.
Like, damn, like, cannot be real, Yeah, so that's how that happened. And I found him, and I'm tripping because they all on the internet talking about, he playing he didn't even have a game. So I don't know where they got all that. He was playing the game. And
they
that.
just trolling.
I walked in, my baby was sitting there. And he had money in his hand. That's why I was tripping when Speedy made that song and he remade it and he made the internet know, say, oh no, y'all say he died playing the game. No, he died with money. And I knew right then and there. So I say, see, okay.
Damn.
But yeah, so
we heard that little snippet.
Keep on running it.
Less than 24 hours after Queso's death, his untimely slaying was once again celebrated in the video for Fully Chopped.
These little niggas not even 18.
A track which he racked up over 10 million views
Killing
at
their
the
old
time
friends.
of recording.
This shit
But
crazy.
most people watching were not impressed.
Not
They
at
were just
all. This
horrified
shit
at the
goofy.
complete lack of remorse.
I mean, savage.
It made it clear that
Whatever
this
the
kind
fuck
of
you wanna call
thing
it.
shouldn't be celebrated. Y'all in competition to be the toughest corpse in the grave.
Literally.
Y'all didn't even give life a shot before you jumped into the streets.
Literally. You
This
already
video
a
is the
felon.
result of straight pain and unresolved trauma. To any
hard
kid
as hell to
seeing
make a
this,
meal
this
doing-
shit is
living how you
not
live.
cool and nothing you want to admire. These are all children who were betrayed by someone once upon a time, and they're
Betraying
tired
themselves,
of being
man.
numb. This is how they express
Ain't gonna
all of
never
that.
see their human
I truly
potential
hope the
'cause they
best
wanna
for
die.
everyone reading this and watching this. Unbothered by the backlash, Chop kept referencing the situation in his music. And off the mic,
Right.
he kept making headlines for all the wrong reasons. At one
Right.
point, he blatantly took a friend's gun on live once again, putting it to his head as though this were just another day in his life.
Damn, he robbing his homie? Damn, he finna. He just backdoor his friend for his gun.
Aside from selling his fellow gang members out at the drop of a hat, he's also capable of irritating fully grown men to the point of crashing out.
I'm saying, did you go laugh?
Hey, what Fully Chop at? I don't want to
right here. Did you go
Let me
laugh
talk
about
to a
us?
gangbanger.
Don't do that. Hey, wait.
Oh, that's M-Block.Y. He's still Lululemon. He's still designer and female clothing, y'all. But he shoot people, so don't diss him.
You get outside. What the
Block on Sosa. We got bump right now.
man? Sosa, you who?
Yeah, I know.
Hold on, fuck Sosa.
Fuck Sosa though.
Hey, I don't get no fuck. What you talking about? Joseph, Sosa, fuck. Lola, where the fuck is you at right now? Drop your location.
Right now.
Drop your location right now. On 50, I'm gonna pull up. What's wrong with you? You on 80th and what?
Carpenter.
80th and Carpenter?
Yeah.
On Dion, come on Dion, let's come on. We can do it right now. On tape.
Pull up right now.
Ain't no pulling up. I just said we finna walk to you. Nigga. I'm 2 blocks away. We finna walk up.
Okay, come on. Come right here.
It got so bad that M-Block.Y pulled up to his block and attempted a drive-by on IG Live.
Who is that? That's the UPS man. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Hey, which house is Fully Chop house so I can blow that up, y'all?
Goofy.
Which house is his?
A grown goofy.
I don't tell you, I'm done playing with you. Stop saying my name, little boy. Your ass not out here in these trenches. You know who you playing with? On my cousin. I ain't got no mask on my cousin. This what you want me to come back to? You want me to treat your ass like TJ? All right, cool. Cool. This what you want. We don't play with y'all tweaking with all that cross-western talk on Dion. Stop talking about cross-western. On that car. On that car. On that bitch. Tear it down.
Like many in his position, Chop has a habit of saying too much. His no-jumper appearance made that clear, with PGF Muda shooting him looks that said everything without a word.
2 days after that, that's when we took these goofy straights. They was our homie at first. They got some goofies though. They was our homies. We knew where they parked. They straight at. We took that bitch. We went to their shit like.
You took what? A straight?
Straight. It's a car.
Car.
Yeah, they car. One of they car from cars. They had 2 straights, so we knew where one was at. Cause LaQueso, he was sharing his load with me. For he didn't know he was sharing his load with me. On phone number.
That's federal talking about. You shouldn't say that
go
shit
to the
online.
park.
Okay.
From his house, we got on the bus. We went to the park on Social. It was a trend like that. You know, a
Stupid
trend on Instagram. On phone, it was a little
Why would
trend.
you
We
say
get
that?
there on phone. We see motherfuckers
No,
skied
jump to the
up.
police. Why would you say that to the
They
police?
all got skis on over. So
you just told the police that yes, y'all was stealing cars and shit together, but Lil Queso left his location on, and you the one who had his location before someone miraculously pulled up and killed him. Now, why would you say that for the entire world to hear, little boy? Hey, big bro, why you ain't tell your little brother he's snitching on himself, big bro? You know this little boy slow and savage. Help him.
All got skis, book bags, all type of shit on. So we getting that little hoes and shit off for no. That's hoes and shit. So we get in the park for no. See the 50 them for on. I ain't knowing they ass, but Quan and Michi know they ass for like he know 50 them already on Sosa, but I ain't know they ass because they been outside. Michi and Quan they been outside with 50 them already, so I ain't know they ass so cause my first come back around like no, cause I was put up for.
Even still, this couldn't stop him from wearing the badge of Backdoor King with pride.
They be saying you one of the backdoor kings, nigga. They be like, man, this nigga be cool with a nigga and be plotting on a nigga the whole time. So like, what's up? Cause like you, Queso, all y'all niggas was kicking. I seen the bounce out video. All y'all niggas was friends kicking and shit, and I don't know what the. When you record the bounce out video, when was that? And where was that at?
The bounce out. Oh, that was a photo block.
Oh yeah, where y'all shot that video at?
They shot it on Troop. Yeah, that was on photo block.
His lyrics were just as incriminating as the interview. On the track Do It Right, Chop seemed to hint at even more bodies than what the streets were already saying, spitting, "Get up close, don't do no missing. Different guns for different killing. I'm up 10, don't like that feeling." Meanwhile, new tracks like Toilet Paper Head saw him even dissing Q50 with Lil 50's sister, Jada, declaring that she knows she'll die with him after she sided with his op Lil Nooney after he publicly dissed his deceased brother.
That's insane. That bitch is trifling. That's some trifling ass shit.
You be with your brother,
That's trifling as hell. So this is your dead brother's ops, and you was cool with his best friends. We literally saw at the beginning of this video, a video of Fully Chop and her little brother talking all of this savage shit to this nigga, and she goes like a true Chicago backdoor ass female and goes and fucks her brother's op and starts making content with her brother's ops because he got a rap deal for killing your fucking brother. That's trifling as hell, shorty. That's trifling as hell.
Take my recipe. How you feel about being with the ops?
Bro, get your dumb ass on.
I feel being with the ops.
He joking on you.
The ops kinda cool.
Oh my lord.
How you feel about DMG?
I would say something, cause did you just see that video of Lil Zay talking about my little brother?
Nah. How you feel about PGF?
Skip that question too.
Lil Nooney, a soldier for rival crew 147 Sharknum, has been all over Chop's music for one reason. He's believed to have killed Chop's cousin Sosa, the same cousin who brought him into the streets. That put a target on Nooney's back, and he didn't help himself by laughing about a PGF assassination attempt in an interview.
Why they keep on talking about you, bro? Like, why your name is in all their songs?
Shit.
I guess the $1 million question is, how Lil Nooney ain't get hit?
Man, we high as hell, man. Just thinking like, how the fuck Nooney ain't get hit? Oh, I did.
I ain't get hit because somebody was doing 60 miles per hour and they was shooting out a window. That's why. I thought it was gangster when you get on feet.
Right.
But we gonna change the subject.
Okay.
Yeah, we really gotta change the subject.
This guy just got shot. I remember seeing this on the news because there's this place in Chicago that we like to go to called Chemistry, where us nice, normal people like to go to, us people who have normal money and like to go meet normal people. There's this place called Chemistry, and the guy who owns Chemistry, like a co-owner out west or something like that, he was chilling somewhere out west, like an older man, like a 40, 50-year-old man out west. This guy right here, he got shot in the back like a few days ago. And they ended up killing the owner of the place Chemistry. I think that guy owns a lot of stuff, because y'all know we got a restaurant out here in Chicago called Just Turkey, right? The owner of Chemistry, he owns like Lighthouse. He had a lot of ownership. He was an older guy. He was just sitting in a crowd. You know, summertime Chicago, these little boys will shoot up a crowd if they catch their ops. So they ended up killing this older guy to shoot him in the back. So I know he just got shot, and it was a mass shooting. So yes, they talking about shark business. They talking about Lil Noon to be scared. But when I seen this guy, I remember seeing a video of him on all of the pages around the city. He just got shot down by his ops, but he's still gangster though. I guess if you get shot, you even more savage, because that's proving that you're really in the field. I don't really get none of this shit. I don't get why these little niggas be chasing to get shot. But hey, to each their own. We all live our own life. We all have our own timeline. I'm not judging you. I just think you may be a little dumb. Don't shoot me though. I'm just here to help my little brother who just as dumb as you.
And that wasn't the only time his aim got clowned. More footage surfaced of another attempt that didn't exactly help his reputation.
Swinging that door. Damn. Oh, you saying that's Fully Chop right there shooting? He bullshitting. What type of fucking shot was that? My bad. He's shooting though. He a shooter. Give him his props, y'all. He may hit somebody innocent grandma, but he's
avoidable of all. He just couldn't stop talking. And at this point, he's struggling to get himself out from under the mountain of trouble he's built for himself.
Right.
A year ago, Fully Chop found himself behind bars. What started as a routine traffic stop turned into something much bigger. He was in a stolen Kia, and when they ran his name, an active warrant for his attempted murder of a 15-year-old on 57th and Wolcott came up. Chop was released shortly after, while his co-conspirator Quan Get 'Em Done stayed locked up, which naturally sparked snitching allegations. In reality, they simply had more evidence on Quan. Later down the line, he served a 4-month sentence in juvie on parole violation, only to be seen prowling the streets with firearms once again.
Spinning the west to the east, trying to catch me a VJ, put niggas under the furlough, wrong how to hop in the brook, these bitch ass niggas out here really had they room. We put a hop in the grade, they knew it was us when he died, we wrote on the tomb. Niggas ain't still get back, we chasing the city, niggas keep down in two. See so many niggas outside the car.
They coming.
Go ahead,
bro. How you coming? 10, fuck 12, man, fuck 12. Oh, there go my fuck 12. This bitch so dry. One about South for, but 12 coming for. Why full bitch behind us, nigga? Come on, there, come on, this bitch Jotto. I want about South for this bitch.
Now unable to promote his music himself, the duty has fallen to his management as they post hashtags demanding his freedom as he prepares to drop his new project, Fully Loaded. As always, this spell in jail has not killed his momentum whatsoever, leaving his fans arguing that releasing music from inside the pen is only going to benefit his already flourishing career. That's how you can't stop the grind energy. If Fully Chop is really dropping heat while locked up, that just adds to the mystique. Fans always tend to run projects like that up even harder. A project titled Fully Loaded already sounds like it's built for pressure moments and street buzz. If the rollout keeps the momentum, it's gonna do numbers fast. The music career is moving. Everything else around it, not so much. Stuck in the same cycle, Chop seems to know deep down that this path isn't one he'd recommend to anyone.
So how you feel about, like, you know, you Fully Chopped, people looking up to you and shit now? How you feel about a kid that might be like, I don't want to be like Fully Chopped and shit? Like, what would you say to him? Somebody that might want to jump up the porch because they see how you move.
Don't follow my footsteps. That's all. Don't follow my footsteps. Stay in school. That's all I want to say.
In the same vein, Chop doesn't see rap as just a hobby. He clearly wanted to make it big, as he believes it's his only way to ever escape the trap that he's in.
I don't know. I might just no doubt. I'm gonna be on the block. No doubt.
Yeah.
Oh, I might go to school.
He all the way in the field already. This boy's 17. That shit ridiculous. But thing is, I've been seeing LeBron, I'm looking up to him. Kids 14, 15,
Chop is a walking contradiction. He knows leaving Chicago is the only way to survive, but his ego won't let him fully commit to that.
Put up, like somewhat far type shit.
I guess that gang shit look fun to little
niggas. You ever
niggas.
plan on like leaving Chicago, like long time?
Hell yeah, but not.
I done left and came back though. I know what he's saying.
I don't know how to say. I'm always come to Chicago. That's where I grew up at. Like, you know.
I know what he's saying though. Like, that's the thing though. One thing about Chicago, everybody, especially people from this LA, right? A lot of LA people scared of the shit. Like, I be out in LA and shit. Like, everybody know we got $1 million houses in LA. That's why I don't care about y'all subscribing. Well, yes, I do. Subscribe to make some money, right? But like, bro, like you be thinking like you get out of Chicago, you gonna be good. You're not gonna want to come back no more because you got your money, you got your nice house, you got the peace, you got the bad females from that place. But you be like Chicago, one of them places that, especially you from here, like you be wanting the power in the city. You want people in the city to know what you're about. Like you got respect for Chicago. Chicago's still one of the biggest places, so it's like it'd be hard to say like, yeah, I'm gonna leave and never come back. Like, bro, even when I did it, it was easier said than done. I left. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna come back to this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I want to leave.
But you see how Cheeky did it when he got some money. First thing he did was move to California.
He got I don't like to
got him on down.
My
so
bad.
Like, if you don't plan on like, all right, let me leave states and shit might be best for me and my clique to move out here.
Been there, done
change
that.
our surroundings and shit. Like, did he move when he got on? Like, he stayed in Chicago or he ain't never?
He moved.
Yeah, he moved.
Yeah. So
Sure.
He moved to Jersey.
Every drill rapper out of Chicago wants to be the next Chief Keef. But if Chop keeps going the way that he's going, he might not get the chance to find out. He's 17. So the time to change course is now.
Let me know what y'all think about Fully Chopped and the new age crash outs of Chicago. I think y'all should be cautious because the Fed's not going to keep playing with the way Chicago going. They don't wipe Lil Durk out. They wiping all the Chicago artists out. They just got wiped out. Y'all little niggas is trying to chase in the living room, holding guns, dancing around, shooting ops wave. That shit is coming to an end. It's not very much money in this any longer. These music videos ain't getting the funding that they used to get. I think you should change your sound, change your location, and just continue to see the world look, bro. You know? Like, I little niggas be looking up to this shit. This shit ain't nothing to look up to. They getting it how they live. Don't put yourself in the position to have to live like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. I made some money. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, man. Watch another video. But if y'all don't, man, I'll see y'all on the next one.